Okay, let's review some questions and problem sets related to decision analysis. So the first 5 questions are just like short multiple choice questions about definitions and concepts. So blank is defined as a logical and systemic approach for analyzing decision-making problems. Of course, that is the definition for decision analysis. Which of the following is not one of the 4 distinct steps of decision making? Decision structuring? No. That's clearly part of it. Determining the value of the certainty equivalent. Well, the certainty equivalent is an important concept because whenever we do a decision, there is always an alternative, and that typically involves a decision that has a certain certainty, and then we compare that to things like an expected payoff or a money equivalent of an expected utility. So the certainty equivalent is also part of decision analysis. Assessment and information gathering, of course, that's important too. So therefore none of the above answers is correct, since each choice is one of the distinct steps of decision making. Blank consists of analyzing a decision problem in more general terms in order to determine the degree to which the optimal choice is dependent upon changes in probabilities, valuations of outcomes, or other assumptions made when formulating decision problems. Okay, whenever we analyze decision problems in more general terms in order to determine the degree to which the optimal choice is dependent upon changes in probabilities, well, that is sensitivity analysis. Which of the following qualify as decision traps? Well, those are mistakes that a decision maker can take, and of course that involves specifying the problem incorrectly. It could also be overconfidence with specifying probabilities. It could also be the complete disregard for recent information and experience. So the correct answer is more than one, perhaps all of the above answers is correct. Two basic elements of a decision tree are decision nodes and chance nodes. At the decision node, a choice is made by nature. No, the state of nature is determined by chance node. The person formulating the decision problem, yeah, that sounds correct. Some person other than the individual formulating the decision problem, no. So that is B. Okay, that was just a brief review of some basic concepts, and let's dive into more. Let's dive next into some applications that are a little bit more technical rather than conceptual. But let's just stop here, and then for the next one, let's start a new video.